Lev Vygotsky was a Russian psychologist who is best known for his sociocultural theory. This theory stresses the interaction between developing people and the culture in which they live. Sociocultural theory also suggests that human learning is largely a social process. Vygotsky noted that culture profoundly influences this process. Imitation, guided learning, and collaborative learning all play a critical part in his theory. Lev Vygotski was born November 17, 1896, in Orsha. He attended Moscow State University, where he graduated with a degree in law in 1917. He completed a dissertation in 1925 on the psychology of art, but was awarded his degree in absentia due to an acute tuberculosis relapse that left him incapacitated for a year. Vygotsky was a prolific writer, publisher of 6 books on psychology topics over a 10-year period. Vygotsky's life was tragically cut short on June 11, 1934, when he died of tuberculosis at the age of 37. Lev Vygotsky also suggested that human development results from a dynamic interaction between individuals and society. Through this interaction, children learn gradually and continuously from parents and teachers. Vygotsky is considered a formative thinker in psychology, and much of his work is still being explored today. In the 1970s, Vygotsky's theories became known in the West as new concepts, and ideas were introduced in the fields of educational and developmental psychology. Since then, Vygotsky's works have been translated and have become very influential, particularly in the area of education. What we can learn today from Lev Vygotsky and his theory is that play is an important and integral part of children's education. I feel like we are using this every day. I know at my job, what I do, I'm a director of a Boys and Girls Club, and I create areas in our club where small children can come into the club every single day, and they're able to learn through art, imitation with workers who mentor them. So I feel like Lev Vygotsky's theory is still living on and still being explored and being used today, and it's very important for us to know the early foundations and the people who influenced early education, because without knowing where our field started and where our field grew from, how can we ever know where we're going? We always have to have an appreciation for those who came before us, and that's all I have.